Okay, so today I'm going to be doing, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but I'm going to do a video because I'm bored and yeah. So the reason why I'm not filming in somewhere that has great lighting is because there's someone outside my window pretty much mowing or doing something. I don't know. And you can hear them and it's annoying. So I'm filming in my kitchen. Well, like my kitchen's over there and this is where my table is. So yeah. I'm just gonna be reading things from Pretty Little Liars. Like I've seen all the seasons because I have Netflix and I've watched them way too many times. And I only watched season 1 and 2 because I really didn't feel like watching season 3 because I feel like once you've seen the show, you pretty much, okay, I know this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. So I just watched 2 seasons, which I skipped through them when I was watching the episodes. I only looked for scenes that had Arya and Mr. Fitz in them, and when they were doing A-related things and Mona in them. So pretty much I skipped through most of it. So I watched season 1 and 2 in 2 days because, like I said, I skipped through them and I've seen them all. So I'm just gonna be reading you like the important things that I wrote down. Just, because the new episode comes tomorrow, so why not make a Pretty Little Liars video? I don't know, I was bored. So, yeah, we're gonna get started. I wrote down like literally 10 pages of everything that happened that I thought was important that I didn't understand, or things I said that didn't make sense to me. And yeah, so I'm going to be going through season 1, 2. I might mention stuff from season 3, but season 3 is just crazy. And then I might mention stuff from season 4. So yeah, let's just get started. So, starting from season 1. On like the first episode or the second episode, I can't remember, whichever one they show, that they found Allie dead, her body or whatever, and they show them going to the funeral. Is what I don't understand is why was Ezra there? Like, they don't mention that she knows him, so why was he there? I've seen that in a lot of people's video, that why was he there if he didn't know her? And then why does Allie throw that stink bomb at Jenna in the garage and then blame it on Toby? Like, I think that Jenna knows that that's not Allison, maybe, if they're doing the twin theory. Get him. Anyways, I think that Jenna knows that they're doing the twin theory. I think Jenna knows that that's not Allie. So when at the Halloween store, when they meet each other and Allison's like, I'm Allison, talking to Jenna, and Jenna's like, I know. I think that she knows that's not her. And I think that's why she threw the stink bomb in there, because she knew that it wasn't her. And then I still don't understand why she blamed it on Toby. Like I said, I have seen all of the seasons, and maybe I just skipped that part, or I'm just stupid, but I don't understand that. And then this is something that I didn't really catch on to it now, but I've seen a few people mention this in their videos from the first season. Noel says to Mr. Fitz, "Is this your teacher look? I'm an observant guy. I see things most people don't notice." And that makes me question what he's talking about, because I don't understand that. So in one of the flashbacks, they at the party, at Noel's party or Ian's party or someone's party, they're at a party and they all show up with Allison. Well, then when the girl gets pushed down the stairs, you don't see Allison with them. So I'm thinking that Allison pushed the girl down the stairs. Is what I'm thinking, because you don't see her. And then when everyone's outside the house, then you see her, and then she's like, what's wrong? And then when people tell her, she's just like, oh. So I think that she pushed that girl down the stairs. That's just what I'm saying. Because you don't see who pushed her. The only thing I don't like about the show is you never see who did the bad things. You don't see who killed them. They don't give you a for sure answer of who killed this person. That's annoying. But yeah. And then in another flashback, Jenna said, no, Allie said this to Jenna. She said, you think you know people, and then they surprise you. So who surprised her? Sorry, I need a drink. Then I have another question. Who got Ian off the bell tower? Was he alive and he died and killed himself? Did A push him off? Did Redcoat push him off? Who got him off? That doesn't sound right. And then another thing Allie said, she said this to Emily, she said, two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. And that's in the theme song. But who's dead and who's keeping the secret? Because if there's two people and one of them is dead and one's keeping a secret, who's dead and who's keeping a secret? And these are just all of those, the things I've just mentioned were things that happened in season 1 or 2, and now I'm reading things that I've questioned, but I questioned those too. That makes sense. So I'm confused about how many redcoats there are because I've seen people say that there are 3 redcoats, or that there's 2 redcoats, or that Maya's one of the redcoats, because when they first find out that, what's her name, Mona is there's a blonde wig, so I'm thinking one of them wears a wig. Or maybe in a Halloween episode, one of them's dressed like her and wears a wig or something. I don't know, but there's a wig if you watch it. And then I was watching someone's video, I don't remember whose, but they said that they might bring Lucas back. So maybe when Caleb leaves, they're going to bring Lucas back. I don't know. I think Jenna is on the A-team. Like, if she's not on the A-team, she has something to do with the A-team, because Jenna is very sneaky. Like, she's a sneaky bitch. Like, I feel like she's nice to you, and then she's just like, I've already addressed that. And then I don't think that Ezra's A. Like, he's too in your face. He's too goody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's too nice to be an A. I still think Mona has something to do with the A-team. I'm not gonna lie. And then if Allie's alive, whose funeral did they go to? Why would they tell you who A is now? Because there's a season 5, so it doesn't make sense for them to tell you who A is now. And then I have 2 more questions, and then that'll be all. Why does Caleb leave? Are we gonna find that out tomorrow? Hopefully. Okay, you are really annoying. And then back to season 1 or 2, I can't remember, the thing that the fortune teller says at one of the dances. Let me find it. Okay. I wrote it down. Okay, the fortune teller says this: you are running away. The Lovers is a joyful card paired with Judgment, means something wrong with this couple. Bad match. There is darkness in him, maybe violence. So I still don't understand what that means, who that's addressed at. So yeah. those are just my thoughts, concerns, questions. Maybe they have been answered, maybe they will be answered. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.